I'm here on the FiconTEC stand with Dr. Andon Bano, Director of Sales for Europe.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Rob.
To start us off, can you tell us about FiconTEC's origins and how it has evolved over the years?
Sure. So FiconTEC has been serving the photonics industry in the past 25 years in the photonics assembly and testing. And we've been serving the industry starting mainly from our fiber-based solutions because of the boom that was by the time for fiber-related topics. And then slowly we've moved towards and we've been following how every photonics and electro-optical trend has been going on. And so far, FiconTEC has been delivered more than 1,500 machines in the field, and most of them has been custom designed because photonics has always been an emerging technology, and we've been trying to follow every customer need and try to build machines based on the customer products. And that's how we've built this huge portfolio, which now serves us as an experience and lessons learned to serve the mass market that is coming towards us nowadays.
We're seeing major changes in photonics manufacturing, especially in integrated photonics. How has FiconTEC's focus evolved in response to these developments over the years?
Well, that's a great question because photonics has been evolved in the past 25 years since FiconTEC has been around, from an electro-optical approach towards more and more towards integrated. And now we're talking about photonic integrated circuits, and that's how also FiconTEC has tried to drive their custom-built solutions more and more towards standardization, having the photonic integrated circuits in mind. But that comes also with a change, thinking about electro-optics that was more towards the device level. And now when we talk about integrated photonics, everything has shifted more towards wafer level. So now we're going more and more towards the semiconductor standards. And that's what FiconTEC has been doing also with our offers in the wafer level testers. We have partners nowadays around the world, also in Europe, like VLC Photonics that is here, which are offering services on the wafer level based on our machines, which are built specifically for wafer level testers. And recently we have also launched some new solutions that are meeting the newest trends and standards, enabling the AI with double-sided wafer level testers and so on. So yes, we really see a shift in the paradigm in the photonics industry in general, and FiconTEC is trying to follow up with that closely and shaping our solutions towards it.
So Andon, how has the industry shift been reflected in FiconTEC's strategy and product offerings?
Well, all the shift that we talked about in the industry and the innovation that is coming from electro-optics towards integrated photonics, we're trying to follow that, and that also is reflected in our product lines. So, of course, we are offering the interconnect essentials, which means we start from the wafer level up to the very final product that is needed nowadays for the data centers to enable all this AI technology and boom that is coming around us. We're offering there the whole value chain that is needed from the wafer level, from testing to hybridization, towards die level, and the same there in assembly, in testing, and also in the module level. So that is what we are calling the Connect Essentials. But at the same time, we do not want to lose what we have been doing so far. What is FiconTEC best known for is to build custom machines, because that's where the innovation comes from, and that's where startups and R&D centers come from. So that's what we want to support as well. We're building also custom machines around customer products to try to push innovation forward even more. In the same time, FiconTEC in the past years has gained some experience in the high volume manufacturing business. We have got some experience from the automotive industry, where actually the standards and the requirements are relatively strict, and the lessons learned there from us, we want to apply them in the photonics industry as well. So we want to offer a full end-to-end, fully automated solution also for the photonic integrated circuits in general. So these are the three main pillars that we have adopted to meet all these changes and all this shift that is happening nowadays in the photonics industry in general.
And finally, looking ahead, where does FiconTEC see itself strategically within the PIC ecosystem?
We believe that staying close to the ecosystem is key to push innovation further in general. So that's why we're actively participating into national and international funded projects, for example, like Tyndall, Fraunhofer's in Germany and so on, which are, together with them, we are developing new tools and new processes for photonics testing and packaging in general. But at the same time, we're collaborating with the biggest players in the Far East, which are the key players to merge photonics towards the semicon standards. So we're keeping both the sides open, and we're trying to collaborate as much as possible with the ecosystem. One example is we just released a double-sided wafer level tester, which is an ATE agnostic wafer level tester, which meets the fab standards nowadays and is going to be for high volume testing. We released this new development together in partnership with Teradyne, which means the system is already compatible with the Teradyne ATE system, but this opens the door also to any ATE out there. So we believe that PIC And photonics in general has a long way to go. And we think that collaborating and staying close to the ecosystems in general is the only way forward to meet and to push the technology forward.
The integrated photonics market is moving fast, with new challenges and opportunities in PIC technologies and applications. Andon, thanks for joining us today, and I'm excited to see how integrated photonics will shape the future of AI and how FiconTEC will continue to innovate to meet tomorrow's demands.
Thank you very much, Rob. It was a real pleasure to talk with you.